intuition, God, higher self, higher calling, greater purpose, whatever you want to call it, universe, source, whatever you want to call that, when you start following it to the fullest, when you start truly following what you're being called to do to the fullest, you are not going to fucking fit in with society anymore. You are going to fall off with a lot of friends. Your family's going to start thinking you're crazy. See, you're not going to fit in with society's norms and standards anymore, because understand, that's going to be the price you pay for choosing to follow your fucking calling. You are going to be set apart and misunderstood, and you aren't going to fit in with the masses anymore, because the 99%, the majority, the crowd, they don't follow their fucking heart. They're not in tune with the higher power. They do what everyone else is doing. They're influenced by society in the world. See, when you're truly serious about following that fucking calling, you're not going to fit in anymore. You are going to be set apart. And it may very well get to a point where you are put in complete isolation. See, when I started truly fucking following my fucking calling, my family started thinking I was fucking crazy. My family didn't support me. They couldn't fucking stand me. They threatened to call the cops on me. They wanted me out of their fucking house because I wasn't doing what they wanted me to do. I wasn't doing what everyone else was doing. I was uniquely different, and I fucking owned it. I didn't fucking break that faith. Lost all my friends. Fell off with every friend. I can't remember the last time I hung out with some friends out here in this current town that I'm in. See, here's the thing, guys. You will be fucking set apart. You will go through periods of isolation when you're truly starting to fucking dedicate yourself to answering that fucking call. You are going to be put through periods in seasons where it feels like everything on the outside is falling apart. Nobody fucking understands you. Nobody fucking resonates with you, and all you're left with is God, is universe, is source, and that internal notification. And then when it's at a point where all you're left with is God and you're put in complete fucking isolation, it's all a matter of fucking faith. It's a test of your motherfucking faith to see if you're gonna continue to hold it the fuck down and do what you're being called to do. You gonna continue to fucking answer that call? You gonna go back to what you were doing before? Oh, my friends don't like me anymore. My family thinks I'm crazy. They don't support me. Do you fold and keep on going back down that path you were going down before? Or do you continue to fucking answer that fucking call when nobody fucking resonates with you, when nobody fucking understands you or supports you, when everything on the outside just fucking crumbles and falls the fuck apart? Do you still hold it the fuck down? Do you still keep that fucking faith? That's the fucking test. See, God will put you through those seasons of isolation and fucking suffering when nothing is going your fucking way to test your fucking faith and build your fucking character. God gives his fucking toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. The more you're put through that fucking season of drought and isolation and suffering and adversity, the greater the reward will be in due fucking time. But here's the thing, it won't happen when you think it should fucking happen. It won't happen when you think, haven't I suffered enough? Hasn't this gone on long enough? It'll fucking, God will make you wait and wait and wait and just go through that fucking wilderness, because you gotta understand, you're fucking loved. That's the fucking thing. It's all fucking love. See, the universe, God, it's like a really good parent. It'll put you through those fucking storms in that fucking mud to build your fucking character and make sure that you know when you receive those fucking blessings that you motherfucking earned it, because you went through the fucking mud and never fucking broke that faith. When I was flat fucking broke and homeless and going through that long fucking season of drought and uncertainty and scarcity and darkness, all that I fucking had was God. I would go days without speaking or connecting with another human being. Literally all I fucking had in this fucking moment was my conscience, what I was being called to fucking do, these fucking workouts, this daily routine, this self-discipline, self-improvement process, and sending out fucking energy to people, just praying. All I could fucking do every single day was simply be in tune. What am I being called to do right now? What do you need me to do? What is it you need me to do? That was all that I could fucking do, was simply be in tune with what I was being called to do, because nobody on the outside understood me, supported me. Nobody gave a fuck what happened to me. It was just me and fucking God. And see, in due fucking time, you keep that motherfucking faith. You will be rewarded when the time is fucking right, in that fucking divine timing. One thing I'd always say to myself, it was like any uncertainty that I fucking dealt with, it's like, God, universe, whatever that fucking means to you, as long as I'm in tune with you, That's all that fucking matters. As long as I'm in tune with you, that's all that fucking matters. Ask your fucking self, when you're uncertain, when you don't know what the fuck to do, when you have no fucking sense of direction, you ask that fucking higher power, what is it that you need me to do? What do you need me to do? How do you need me to move? And you simply reflect and you sit in that fucking silence and you allow that fucking answer to fucking come to you. You fucking ask with your fucking heart and every fucking fiber of your being, and you wait to fucking receive that download. You wait to receive that fucking guidance, that little internal notification telling you what you need to do. You gotta fucking have faith in that fucking power. The fucking world might fucking crumble and fall the fuck apart. Don't you fucking lose that faith, because in due time, everything will be just fucking fine.